Oh, Munch, it has been 10 years and it is so great to see your face. Hey everyone, KyleFish64 here, and welcome to Oddworld Munch's Oddysee, a revisitation of a game that I played on this channel like over 10 years ago on a really terrible at the time PC port. Uh, So, yeah, I'm back to making videos now. If you haven't seen the most recent update video I did, check that out. And I decided that to get back into the swing of things and to get back into what I loved about making videos, I would go back and play a game that I absolutely love and seem to get a great reaction from people that came to the channel and watched the playthrough.
What's happening?
Oh,
Hello.
I don't want to see that. Okay, but I'm trying to talk here, Abe. You know, I'm giving a heartfelt monologue here. But yeah, so I wanted to replay this game. That's what I'm doing. That's what we're doing. I hope you guys enjoy this. It's going to be a lot of fun. This is the HD version on the PC. HD in quotations because there are still. It doesn't look amazing. It's not Soulstorm that just came out, which is absolutely amazing and beautiful. But this is still going to be great, and it's going to be updated from the previous playthrough in almost every way. So let's just go ahead and just get right into it. So here we go. Yes, I didn't. I guess I could show the backstory because while I did play New and Tasty on the channel, I haven't played any of the other Oddworld games yet, although that is my goal. So some things might be out of order here. And that little trailer that was going to play that I skipped, that's just kind of like a gameplay trailer. It's cool, but not really worth showing. So let's just go ahead and let's see the backstory. Why not? Okay, so actually, I believe this is just going to be a collection of cutscenes from the other games. The first two, Abe's Oddysee and Exodus. I'm not going to show this because we're probably going to be here for like a half hour. I mean, this is literally like the first two cutscenes that happen in Abe's Oddysee. So I don't need to show this. Let's go. If you want a little Oddworld history lesson, I'll like link to something in the description so that you can see, but otherwise let's just get on with what is happening in Munch's Oddysee. So sorry about that. If you want to see, like, again, if you want to see the cutscenes, I'll link to something, but otherwise let's get to the actual game.
One time, there were lots of us. But that was all before there was any webs. Now, I can't find anybody. My name is Munch, and I've been singing for 'em ever since. But nobody sings back. Until last night. My loneliness was over. I found somebody. Then it happened. It wasn't a Gabit. It wasn't a Gabit at all. Who could do such a thing? Well, I was about to find out.
took him away to Viker's labs.
Oh, Viker's labs? Poor little schmuck.
So you see, Stitch Lips, if you want to find your brothers, you've got to rescue Munch from Viker's labs.
Yeah, but how? I don't know. You got me.
Find the big well, and then...
Yeah, great. Let's go, guys. We're out of here. Oh, I can never get what I need. This is too much.
Oh, poor Abe. Always the unchosen hero. Like, he just gets thrown right into that role. Yeah, so we'll see more from Munch in a bit. And we'll learn more about what's happened to him. Okay, so like I said, this is the HD PC port. So it's going to look, hopefully, pretty good. I mean, already it looks better than when I played it the first time, that's for sure. Video quality is going to be much better too, because that was 10 years ago, pumping out videos in Microsoft Movie Maker, I think, or Windows Movie Maker it was. So it's going to be different. Now, I'm playing with a PS5 controller, so this is going to be interesting. I don't know what the camera's doing already, but we're going to see. All right, do not disturb, so we won't go that way. Now, my camera's freaking out, and I don't know if that is something with the controller. I don't believe it is. Oh, let's see. Motion? Okay, so I think I fixed the camera stuff. They had like some weird like inverted settings, so hopefully that fixed whatever was happening. All right, so press... Oh gosh, all right. Spoosh shrubs are the source of Abe's mystic mojo. Only in this game, for some reason. To collect a spoosh shrub, run over it. To check Abe's spooce, press the left or right button and note the green number. Birds represent health. Okay, yes. So, oh, it's just the D-pad. All right. Oh, run. All right. Yeah, so that's the thing too. And I was reading this on like the Steam forums, but you have to like manually turn, like if you want to walk or run and sneak. Oh gosh, that's gonna be all kinds of fun. I guess they did that so you didn't have to worry about tilting the control stick. That might actually be better. I mean, there are levels where you have to sneak and it gets really confusing, so... Oh, I can still do that too. Okay, I can manually do that. Alright, just trying to get used to the controls. It's kind of weird, but I guess that's like a quality of life thing. Alright, press A to use. Well, it's not actually A because got the PS5 controller. The Almighty Raisin speaks. If Abe is ever to find Munch, he must find his Mudokon friends and bring them to the big well. To use story stones and other objects, stand on the arrows and tap A. Okay. And then I don't think we're supposed to know how to do this yet, but you can bring the spooce back. And that's going to be quite a thing. Alright, we also got the possession power. Okay. This first level... Oh!
The Almighty Raisin has sent me to help you. So listen up. If you're ever to find that one-legged Munch, you've got to learn how to get around. Starting with this cave right here, right now. See ya.
Alright, thank you. So, to hear the shaman message again, stand in the outer ring of the circle and tap A. Okay. Now, the shaman is an interesting character because I don't think there's ever actually, like, a character that we meet called the shaman or anything like that. Like, we see him at the stones, but it's not like an actual character that reappeared from any of the other games, as far as I know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't believe that was the case in Abe's Oddysee or anything. Now, I'm going to try my best not to talk about Soulstorm a whole lot, because that, is a conversation that I should have when I'm playing Soulstorm, which will happen in the future, the far future, because at this point in time, I haven't even finished that game. So, ooh, man, Abe, man, you looking slick. Yeah, that's the kind of pose that I like to find myself in on a regular basis. Okay, anyway, press and hold the X button while walking to run. Use this right stick to turn around. Okay. So let's see. Ooh, wait. Hello. All right. Wait, so did that... Wait, hold on a second. Did that say square? I'm very confused. Okay, wait. Oh. It's also the fart button, apparently.
Just sit tight, be cool. Just sit tight, be cool.
Wait,
Just sit tight, be cool.
Oh my gosh.
Little elbow grease, guys.
So it's the same button to
You better stay here.
fart.
You better stay here.
Oh my gosh, guys. I'm confused.
You just hang here for a while. Just sit tight, be cool.
Okay.
Just sit tight.
Oh, so it's like to fart, I have to hold down the square button. That's a sentence that I didn't really think I'd say very much. All right.
Go beat 'em up. Everybody listen. How you doing? Okay, little elbow grease,
All right.
guys.
So holding down the buttons does different things. So the square button lets me run, apparently, which is cool. I kind of like that.
You just hang here.
I also use it to fart, to talk, and then I also use it to fart. So it's a multifaceted button. All right, that had me confused. They weren't really clear about that, but they haven't really explained the whole game speak thing yet. So, all right. So I was saying, yeah, with Soulstorm, like I do want to play that in the future, but I haven't finished it yet. But I will say at this point, I really look forward to them remaking this game, and I'm sure it's going to happen in the future. So it's like I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything in particular playing this at right now, because Soulstorm just came out. If they're going to remake Munch's Oddysee, it's going to be years from now. So I don't really feel, like I said, I don't feel bad. Whereas like there were thoughts about playing Soulstorm that I had. Oh, regrow spruce shrubs. Abe is running low on spruce. Chant L2. So now it's showing me the PS5, like the PlayStation buttons, but it still says press A to exit. Okay, they're not very consistent about that. Yeah. I do think that they will remake this, but it's going to be a while. Oh, I was saying, yeah, I did think about playing Abe's Exodus, but Soulstorm just came out. I'm still playing through that. And yeah. But that's definitely, again, on the list. Most definitely on the list for the future. All right, so let's see. Let's see what this stone's going to tell us. I think I already know, but just for the sake of showing it. Whoa. To progress to the big well, Abe must learn to open spruce locks. The blue number shows how much spruce is required to open it. Tap A. If Abe needs more spruce, he can regrow spruce shrubs by chanting. Okay, yes. Yeah, really? I don't know why they didn't change the A button. My assumption is because it's a texture on things like it is there. So they didn't want to have multiple versions on this PC port. They didn't want to have to create that specific like texture with the X button. I don't know. Whatever. I think this port was made by a different studio too, so that's probably got something to do with it. But all right, spruce shrub forest. All right. So I think this is going to be, yeah, this is going to be considered a new level. What I want to do is do like one level per episode, just to kind of, it sets a clear number for how many parts this video is going to be, or this playthrough is going to be, which is good for me to know. and it's good for you to know as well. So some of these videos are going to be only like 7-8 minutes long because there are some pretty short levels. Other videos are going to be like closer to an hour. I know that there are a few levels at least where that kind of thing happens. So we'll split the videos up that way. Yeah, so that's going to be it for part 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this first introduction to this game, and I hope you will stick around for the remainder of this journey and everything that's going to come afterwards. So it's great to be back playing this game. It's great to be back making videos, and I thank you guys so much for watching. So take care, and I will see you in the next part when we complete this level. All right, see you then.